Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. And we have got a stout from Pomona Island. Now, Pomona Island brewery, I do dipping in and out with them. Dip in, I dip in when I feel like it. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I'm a double dipping. Shut up. Right, so we got sorry, double dipping. What the hell am I going on about? It's weird, isn't it? When you can really make yourself crack up. Double dipping. Right, we're off to a brewery called Pomona Island, which I sometimes try a beer from, and sometimes I don't. There you go. Double dipping. Right. God. Shut up. We have got a stout, and it's a rather weird one. It's called Into the Eyes of the Jackal, I say Kaboom Maple and Vanilla Stout from Pomona Island, clocking at 6.5% ABV. Apparently, I've been told on good authority. Someone commented on a beer hall video which this beer was in, saying it's a lyric from a Smashing Pumpkins song. I'm not into Smashing Pumpkins. Great band. I appreciate them as a band. They are great bands, and of course Billy Corgan is a big Rush fan, so I do like him for that alone. So yeah, it's a band I need to really investigating. I used to see him appear on, was it on the Friday show with Chris Evans? It TGI, TF5 Friday. They used to appear on that. I'm sure they did, and The Word as well. But I will have a listen to them properly. I should do, because I know in my head they're a great band, but I'm never. Anyway, I'm waffling on and on. It says, I'm a stout. I'm made of maple and vanilla. I'm never enough. It's a pastry stout, apparently. What do I think of Pomona Island? I think they're a good brewery. Going back to the beginning of the year, I had a fantastic beer from them. I think it was a pale ale, but it was fantastic. Can't remember what it was. I haven't got a clue because their names are a bit of a. So let's crack this open, shall we? Without, waffling on. So we've got a maple and vanilla. It sounds fantastic. Let's get a whiff. Oh, you get that maple syrup straight off. The vanilla's coming in behind it, so the vanilla's complementing the maple syrup. So it's not really overtly sweet on the ring, but it smells fantastic. It really does. So let's pour this out. This was picked up at Lamplight. I have got its sister beer because there was another stout they released as well. It's over there. I can't remember what it's called. It's got a name like similar to this. So I have rinsed the glass, hence look at the head just going. Room temp as well. Put it up to light. It is jet black. So let's get a whiff. Yeah, I like the way the maple is at the forefront of the aroma, and the vanilla is just coming in behind it. You would have thought with a note like vanilla it would be really sweet, even in the aroma, but it's not. It's very well balanced. Hint of chocolate behind it as well. It smells really, really good. I'm going to go in. Cheers. The sweetness rolls in with the taste. But for me, it's not too sweet. It's actually working very well with the other flavours. The maple syrup is giving it a savoury edge for me. Then the vanilla rolls in, then the sweetness rolls in. It's slick in mouthfeel. It has got a texture of maple syrup in in the mouthfeel. It feels very slick. Yeah, it's sweet. Maple syrup, forefront, vanilla rolls in, hits the chocolate. I like it. I do. I think, yeah, I haven't got a sweet tooth, but I can appreciate a good stout. That's really good. The flavours aren't overhead. You know, it's not flavours which are so synthetic like you get maybe from a supermarket stout. They're done right. You know, they feel genuine. They don't feel fake. You know, you got the maple syrup, which is sweet, but it just feels savoury. You know, the vanilla feels more sweet. You know, more bringing in the sweetness with it. And for me, that's I wasn't expecting that. I thought the maple was going to be the more sweeter out of the two. But I have to say, it's a really, really nice beer. Would I buy this again? Am I a fan of pastry stouts? Yeah, I am to a degree. I do like pastry stouts if they're done well. To be honest, I like any beer style which is done well. For me, I think I would buy that again. Just like the combinedness of the vanilla and maple. Works so well. Chocolate comes in afterwards. No bitterness anywhere. Not too sickly. Nice slick mouthfeel. 6.5%. Boys and girls, Pomona Island. Into the eyes of the Jackal, should I say? I say Kaboom. Into the eyes of the Jackal, I say Kaboom. I would double dip that one. Crack it. See you on my next one. Kiss it. Bib bib.